Alrighty guys, we got a surprise right here. Megan's face, you can tell she is kind of on edge right now because, believe it or not, under this towel, she is holding a rooster. She is holding her newest rescue, a rooster named Skippy. I will get into his story once we drive home, but Megan's kind of scared of chickens and things like that to begin with, so that's why she's kind of on edge right now. Do you have any words?
I'm holding a rooster.
She's holding a rooster.
I don't like chickens.
She doesn't like chickens.
There was an incident when I was younger, and I just haven't liked them since.
There is a rooster under here. Don't worry, he can breathe just fine. This is just to keep him calm and tame in the car ride home. So we'll be back shortly, and I will tell you Skippy's story. Alrighty guys, this would be our newest rescue. His name is Skippy. As you can see, he's a very handsome rooster. And the reason we wanted to rescue him today is that, can you get an angle right here of his, of this spur right here? As you can see, this spur is growing really crooked. And the people that had him before advised me to actually get this cut, because if we don't cut it, then as he gets older and as this grows longer, whenever he like jumps and walks around and just plays, it's gonna start jabbing into his skin right here. And we don't want that to happen. So I will probably get Pawpaw to help me out with this. It's funny, for as knowledgeable as my dad is about animals, even he will defer to Pawpaw sometimes when it comes to handling a feathered animal. I remember there's other things that we need to do with cornholio and whatnot, and my dad was like, oh yeah, get Pawpaw, he'll know how to do it. So Pawpaw, I'm hoping that you'll come in clutch for us, because we don't want this guy to be in pain. Also, here, can you film this part right here? The lady told me that there's like a bubble forming on this spur, or this talon, whatever you call it, because of how it was. I think he was just born with it crooked, but you can see there's a bubble forming, and it almost reminds me of Gloria's Bumblefoot. So we're gonna find a way to take care of this as well. But other than that, he's really sweet, he's really calm, he's really friendly, as you can see. I'm debating where we're gonna put him for now. My dad gave me the go-ahead to obviously rescue him and take him, but he's not home right now, so I think I'm gonna put him in the little goat's yard for the time being, just to let him get comfortable with a new place. I'll get him some food. Let's go, let's take him over there actually. Also, I wanna thank you first of all for being so brave, overcoming your fear of feathered animals to help me with this guy. Megan held him the entire car ride home, and even though it was scary for her, she toughed through. She overcame her fear. So I'll give her a huge round of applause for that.
I don't like chickens.
Thank you to the people who gave us Skippy and who reached out to us. I think he's gonna have a great home here, and we're gonna make a lot of good videos of him and take good care of him. And I'm really excited to see what's in store for him in the future. Are you sure you don't want to love on him one more time before I set him down?
I'm absolutely positive.
He's absolutely positive.
I got enough love on the car ride home.
Okay, Skippy. Here you go, buddy. Here, I'll take the camera now.
Hi, buddy. Oh.
All right. Yeah, I want to get an angle for y'all to show you that he has a bit of a, see, he has a bit of a limp due to the, This is your new home, Skippy. What do you think?
I'm gonna get him some mealworms.
Yeah, let's get him some mealworms. That'll be good. Poor guy. You can see that he really is struggling right now with that limp. I think that the more that he goes along, and yeah, I can even see what they were talking about. I can see how they said the spur would start jabbing into his skin if it grows any longer. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's pointing straight upwards. It's really hard to tell right now, but I can totally see what they were saying about it possibly jabbing into him. So we're gonna get that taken care of, because we don't want him to be in pain. Definitely not. I'm gonna get him some food, some water. We'll let him get used to his new surroundings, and then hopefully with time we'll be able to basically, hey bunny, you okay? Hopefully with time we'll be able to let him get accustomed to the other chickens and roosters, and he can become friends with them. So either way, I'm very excited about what the future holds for him. I feel really bad just watching him limp like that, but I think he'll be okay. As a matter of fact, I know he'll be okay. And I know he's gonna be a very inspirational story, and he's gonna set a great example for so many of us. He's already inspiring me, and I hope that he'll inspire many of you guys as well. Okay, before we wrap this video up, I will try to give him some mealworms, see if he wants them. Here you go. I hope he has to like mealworms. No, I've never seen a feathered animal that doesn't like mealworms. Hey, look, there's another chicken. Your first friend coming out to greet you. Say hi. He faced her, that's progress. Then he faced away. I wonder if I put them in here with him and see what happens.
Well, that was part of the issue at the feed store, was the gray chickens were bullying him.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. They did say that he was getting bullied by the other chickens, so obviously I would monitor it very closely if we did put them together. Maybe we'll just leave him by himself for a little bit, just to give him a little time. They can chat and they can mingle through the fence, through the gate. That'll be pretty easy. Hey buddy, there's mealworms right here if you want. No way he fits through there.
Is it if their head fits through, then their body fits through?
That's a cat. Y'all hear what Megan said? She said if their head fits in, their body can fit through. That's for a cat. Which is crazy true. It's crazy, but it is true. I've noticed, because my cat at my mom's house, Cup, he's a little bit on the chubby side. He's pretty heavy, weighs about 15, 16 pounds. And there was this tiny little opening that he tried to get through one time. I saw him stick his head through it, and I remembered the old saying. And sure enough, he somehow squeezed his chubby belly through it. I was pretty shocked, but I was like, wow, I guess it is true. All right, Skippy, here's mealworms for you. More on the ground right here. There's some on the ground right there. There's some in here if you want to take a shot at either of them. Poor little guy. Yeah, I'm trying to get a good angle of the spur of the. Yeah, y'all see, right? Y'all, okay. I think y'all could see it. Yeah, y'all can see it literally right there. You can see that spur is just growing, upward. Can y'all see that little black spur, how it's growing upward? So I really, I totally get what they were saying about how it would hurt them. We'll get that taken care of. No worries. You can.
I don't think he's hurting right now, though.
No, it's not jabbing into his skin.
Oh, no, not with that. Just the deformity in general. Because I was thinking, like, because he wasn't standing on it. But I wonder if it's more just kind of uncomfortable and odd.
Yeah, I can see.
So he doesn't do it, but I mean.
Yeah, he's definitely favoring that leg. Poor little guy. Poor Skippy.
See, it's good, buddy.
They named him Skippy because he kind of has a skip when he walks. So I guess they wanted to make the best out of the situation by giving him a humorous name, which I get it. I thought it was a pretty cute name, and we're definitely not going to change it because Skippy is very fitting for him, and it'll always be a memory of the adversity that he's overcome and how strong he is. Good thing he's starting to nibble on those mealworms. You like that, Skippy? Yeah, that's a good boy.
Are these hens or roosters?
I don't know. I forget.
Please, someone enlighten me.
Oh, they're hens. They're hens. They're not. No, we don't, I think Nate and the carpenter are the only other two roosters we have. El Carpintero. See, that's how you say something with an R in it. Me and Megan were having a talk about how to sound more Spanish whenever we talk, because y'all know that I'm half Mexican. My mom was born in Mexico City, and I said something in Spanish and she thought I had a pretty decent accent whenever I said it. And I don't know a whole lot about Spanish. I'm not a fluent speaker of it, but I do know that you can really like stress and sell a Spanish accent with how you pronounce words that have R's in them. So I think I said Dia de Muertos, and I said Dia de Muertos. El Carpintero is how you would say that with a Spanish accent. It's pretty good, huh? Decent?
Better than mine.
I'm decent.
Quesadilla.
Quesadilla. I say that the same. Quesadilla.
No, you do not say it the same.
If I wanted to say it in the Spanish way, I'd say quesadilla.
But it's still closer. You've got this middle ground of the way you say it. It doesn't sound like quesadilla like I say K.
Hey, at least you don't say quesadilla.
Or
yeah.
queso. Rika says queso.
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 Queso. Queso.
Queso.
Queso. Queso. I'm decent. I'm not the best. But
You're angry.
no, you guys, I'm sure many of you watching this video are fluent Spanish speakers, so you guys show me and Megan how it's done. Alrighty guys, I'm about to get out of here. I'm about to leave Skippy be. I need to give him some water actually before I do that, but after that I'll leave him be, and we'll keep an eye on him, see how he does, and hopefully he'll start to get accustomed to the other guys once we let him mingle with them. I hope they're friendly with him, they don't pick on him, but we'll see. Well, with that said guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Be sure to let me know in the comments what kind of stuff you want to see. Hope you have a great day, and as I always say, your boy Ellie out.